Team Piney Pine. It is a few days before, it's a few weeks. It's almost turkey season. So Ryan's gonna teach us a thing or two about patterning his shotgun. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pattern my BB gun. Yeah, I'm not doing that. But yeah, he's gonna teach us a thing or two. So let's see what he's got to teach us. You're getting serious. You're getting serious. You got the lead sled out and everything.
It's gotta be sighted in, bro. It's sighted in, and then I know that the gun is on, and the new red dot that I got on there, the only excuse I have is that I suck.
And the new stock you got too. Good spot.
35 yards right to there.
35 yards to my pine trees, eh?
Yeah. That should be alright.
You got a big old circle?
Yeah, something to aim at. Really, so I already patterned the gun, so I know what the numbers are for it. I've got some leftover 5-shot shells that I'm not gonna hunt with, so I usually hunt with 6s because they get a little bit more BBs. And so I got some leftover shells. I just want to make sure that the point of impact is relatively close to that circle there because I just changed the stuff.
So a neat little thing about Ryan's gun is this is the same gun I used, right, last year? I can tell you what about this gun. It can kill 2 birds in one shot. Unintentionally. Probably all 100% my fault. But yeah, it's a sweet little gun. So we're gonna check out this red dot. That might have helped me last year too, you never know. I'm using a bow this year. I'm using a bow. No excuse with a bow. I can't shoot 2 with a bow. What do you got there?
This is a laser bore sighter. You can put a new red dot on there, or you move it around. I think it was like 15 bucks or something on Amazon. So
Amazon purchase, very nice.
Yeah, that helps get you close on paper. Winchester, Longbeard XR, 3-inch. I like 6s. These are 5s that I bought. We're gonna use the 5s. Just check the point of impact.
You don't need a lead sled.
No,
but it helps.
So Longbeard XR is probably the top of the line as far as just your standard lead loads go. And the reason that it's so good is that inside of the shot cup here it has, you see this white stuff, it's not because, you know, we're going Scarface out here. It's actually a polymer, and what that polymer does is it holds the shot together, and that polymer breaks apart when the shell ignites. And so it actually helps keep the BBs from deforming, and you getting a bunch of flyers. So that's pretty neat to see. I just read it on the box and I just believed him. Now I know it's a fact. As far as being in the center, you get some that hit before the box, you get some that hit up above. It's nice to have a big target. This is probably the smallest thing I would use. You can see that the center of your patterns right here, so yeah. So when you're actually patterning it, and the standard is a 10-inch circle. So regardless of where you were actually aiming, right? So say the point of impact or the mass of the pellets were hit over here, far away, you would still measure a 10-inch circle around that, right? And that would be your count, and then you'd have to compensate for it, right? So if you had a red dot, right, you'd move your sight from here to up to where the you know, the mass of your patterns at. But or with a regular shotgun with just a bead, you'd have to compensate for that out in the field. But I would say that's, looks like it might be just a little bit over to the right here, a couple inches. But I would say that's not,
a dead turkey though.
That's not terrible for at 35 yards. So. So it's actually useful to use a piece of paper over top of it so you can take it off and count it, because the box is kind of a one-time deal, because now if I shoot it again I don't know if it's from the first shell or the second shell. So yeah, some old butcher paper, we have some of that. You know, I don't know, a 3x3 piece would work pretty good for that. Just put something to aim at on it and let it rip. I don't know know if you have any paper for when you want to shoot your BB gun, because I don't know how you're going to tell where that hit. But
I'll use a cam.
If you're just starting with the red dot,
Yeah.
right, you got to make sure that's somewhat close. That's why I had the laser bore sighter.
But
right?
if you're gonna do it every year or something, switch the load.
I do it all at 40 yards, right? 40 yards is about the max, right? I get a good shell at 40 yards, it's good, right? Obviously, the closer in you get, right, your room for error is a heck of a lot smaller here. Yeah, I usually, it's 30, 40 yards, right? 40 is 40, so the 10-inch circle thing that I was talking about before, right, with counting the numbers and all that stuff, that number is a 40-yard number, right? So when somebody says, hey, I got a gun, this pattern's in the 300s, okay, that means that at 40 yards they have 300 hits inside of a 10-inch circle, right? That talks about how tight the pattern or how tight the choke is, right? You know, I mean, 40 yards is a long ways, right? You get, I mean, I've killed turkeys a heck of a lot further than that, not intentionally, just totally misjudging it, right? But yeah, that's a long shot. Yeah, go out there, kill some boxes, kill some paper, kill some turkeys.
It's like literally, I have never done that before. But that's why he's the turkey master too, at least in my group of friends, I would say. I don't know if we're gonna be able to give this turkey hunt away just because we haven't met a goal yet from help from all of you. But hey, we're still trying to get 500 subscribers. We're pretty freaking close now. We've got over the 1,000 likes on Facebook, but the more the merrier. So to give away a turkey hunt with us and Derek and maybe Josh as well, I mean, get on it and we'll give away a hunt. Between the stuff that I've got lined up and Josh's property and all that other jazz, we've got almost 2,000 acres worth to hunt, I'd say. Pretty freaking close. So should be a good time. So yeah, if you don't want to hunt with us, you should probably do this. Probably pattern your gun before you go try blasting at a turkey tom, so you don't shoot two at one time. The experience of last year was absolutely insane, especially with you, because that's the first time I think I've ever shot anything with you.
Yeah, we usually don't shoot anything or catch anything.
Yeah, we just usually just waste time. But yeah, no, we're not telling my wife that. This is probably just a short, quick little video, but wanted to give you guys a little insight on some pre-hunting, pre-season preparation that you could take, that you probably should take to be fully responsible for harvesting game. So, hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys later. Flip side, whatever. Adios. Bye. You got anything else to add?
Yeah, there's no way you'll have this video edited by the time turkey season starts in Michigan, so.
I will do it this weekend. I'll skip over the
challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted.